What's good, man? What's good? Yep. Another one. What I'm gonna say tonight, man? Let's see. What state are we in right now? What state of reality are we in right now? About this physical realm shit, bro. Nigga really don't. I can care less nowadays, man. Really don't care much for the physical world no more, bro. 'Cause it's all matrix, bro. It's all fake, bro. It's not reality. And it's for a reason. All the way this shit set up. Look at the houses. All the houses the same. This and that. Y'all gotta, yo, man. I don't know if you believe in witchcraft, but that shit is real, man. Look up Hollywood. Look up what Hollywood really means. Why they call it Hollywood. It's a tree. It's a tree used for witchcraft. Spells. When you say spelling, or spell that word. Words are spells, man. And then English has been tripped up and tweaked so much. You don't even know what you're saying. You spelling every day. You casting spells every day. This shit real. Spirits are real, bro. Spells are real, bro. Energy is real, bro. They set up this world like this for a reason. They pulling us away from the spiritual realm and they pulling us in this physical shit so we can stay here, bro. This is hell. Here is hell. Ain't no, oh, I'm finna go to hell. I only got one life to live, YOLO and all that shit, man. Fuck all that, bro. Your spirit is eternal, bro. Energy is never destroyed, and we are energy, bro. That's it. Just taking different bodies, nigga. That's why you can meet kids more wiser than than older people. The kids goddamn, the kids goddamn, them souls they can have souls that been here many a times already. Their soul can be older than yours, but they're in the kid body. Shit evil out here, man. Spells is real. Look at the music. Muse, the mind control. Slavery ain't ended. We talking about slavery and shit. We talking about, white, black, this and that dumb shit. All of us are slaves, bitch. All you think about is fucking money, and think about it. They print the money. What the fuck they need money for? They use that shit like Chuck E. Cheese tokens, nigga. We just haven't go get your tokens and your tickets. That's really what it is. Cause we work for money that we give right back to pay for some dumb shit. We shouldn't be paying for none of this shit, houses and all this stuff. We shouldn't have to pay for none of it. We shouldn't have to pay. Why we paying bills? That's slavery, bro. And motherfuckers think, I want a bag. You feel me? I wanna get rich and this and that. But what you gonna do with that when you get it? What you gonna do? Buy a whole bunch of bullshit and put it right back in the system? It don't mean nothing, bro. What's income tax? They take the taxes off our check and give it back to us next year. Why? Bitch, you could have just let me keep my shit. Look at that moon right there. Hold on, let me catch you. Oh. Look at that moon. But yeah, man. This music shit, bro. Look at this. Bad state, bro. Why do you think they pay them so much? Why do you think you get paid to be an entertainer? Containment. In Roman Empire, that shit look like football anyway. Football is based off of the gladiator sport, but why? They use entertainment to keep the flock, which is the masses or the society or the people in that certain culture. They kept the people minds on a fucking, kill each other, this and that. That's mind control. Why they do a whole bunch of dumb shit. They do a whole bunch of other shit. Hold on right quick, bro. Doing something. I'm gonna come holler at you. Whole bunch of bullshit, man. Man. They contain our minds with that shit. So does the TV. So does the social media. What you think all this shit for, bro? What you think the cell phone for? What you think the cell phone for, bro? You think it's for you to really talk to somebody? Why they put all this extra shit in it? What? So you don't have to put it down. Now I don't need a computer. I don't need this and that. I can do everything on my phone now. I can do a cash app on my phone now. I can buy shit on my phone now. Keep our minds in the fucking physical world. when we supposed to be focused on the natural world, nature, the spirit world, which is the real world, the yin. We so focused on the yang, the outside. What about the inside? Because we the ones are creating this. They use our energy. They take our, like I was talking about in my last video. Goddamn, they take our energy. We pay attention to it. So since we don't know, low-key creating. What all they do is put us with ideas. We the ones that have to create it. We the ones that got to put the energy into it so it can become something. So if we all focus on bullshit, all we gonna create is bullshit. You know what I mean? And I don't want to hear that shit about cussing and shit. Words, bro. Words. The real curse words is really damn and blessed, nigga. And they still just words. Man, yo. They give these people, they give these rappers this money because they are the ones that's keeping us distracted. They got the one that, look at this shit, gangster music. I'm tired of that goddamn shit. That shit ain't even real neither. That shit ain't real, bro. Motherfuckers posting up with all these pistols and guns and shit and dope. What are you doing? Why are you showing people this shit? You talk about you can't be touched, man. Anybody can be touched, man. By somebody. Stop talking all that I'm untouchable shit. And then I run my block, I run my hood, this and that. But you got police stealing your shit. Why the police ain't out that shit? Y'all should have been moving them out the way. Since you really control shit, you don't, bro. Still talking about all this pistol shit. Why are you telling people? If you really that, why you gotta put that out there so much? Why you gotta put that out there so much? You know what it's doing to the kids. You know, stop saying that bullshit. Yeah, it is not elementary. It's entertainment. But you know, bro, we grew up on the fucking music we listen to, bro. We live and die by them goddamn, by them words that them rappers be saying, man. Stop the bullshit. Stop laying back. And all this independent shit. Stop saying you motherfucking independent. You still got a job. You still got whatever. Even if you a billionaire, you still under somebody. You still in somebody's system. You did not create your own system. And then the parents telling their kids, go to college, go to school. They not, bro. Why, bro? Why are you not telling your kid to create their own business so when they die, they can leave something behind for their kids so their kids don't have to do the same fucking cycle, bro? Y'all, bro, all that black power, yes, I do love the part of the uplifting the people, but stop. It's like y'all gave up, man. It's not that we want to, not so much as separating, but we say we want to separate, but we actually want to fit into the system. Y'all want to fit into the system. Y'all actually want to get to the top of a corporate, to say, oh, I'm a boss, I'm a this and that, I got all this money and this, but you're still in a fucking system that's destroying us. You're still not doing what they give you all that money. The farther you go up, the farther you are away from the real spiritual world that really count. That's eternity. The shit you gonna have to, whatever you do in this life, you gotta take that to the next life. What the fuck, bro? Motherfuckers really think it's about money, dog. And motherfucker, you can see the motherfuckers that got all the money. Them the motherfuckers that commit the most suicide. Because that's not where happiness lies, my nigga. They pulling us away. They pulling us in this concrete ass system. They taking us out of the nature, bro. They're taking us away from the spiritual world and they got us focusing on. I even look at my kids, yo. Yeah, it's cool for them to have toys and all that stuff, but it shouldn't be based off, what I get, my material things. They play with the toys for a little bit, then they see another toy, they want that. That shit will never end, bro, if that's what they base their happiness on. What are we doing, bro? And you can see the pain in people's faces. Well, I can see it, man. That's why I like to be by myself, bro, because I know I'm tired of absorbing people's energy. Motherfucker be extroverted, be out there and this and that, but you see they hurting, bro. They looking for attention. They looking for this and that. They need some, to throw their emotional weight around. Come on, man. Niggas, most of us are depressed. Let's just be honest, man. We depressed, my nigga. Anxious and anxiety and all that shit. People that really see nah. Warn you, don't just open your third eye and wake up, and that's back there too anyway. Past that part too, that third eye thing. All of us have a third eye, really. That's where you get intuition and shit from. Or I just know I had a feeling, the vibes, all that shit is third eye shit, which connected to your gut, your stomach chakra, where you get that gut feeling. You feel me? That's a reason why they say shit like that. Some of them words really do stick, but what I was saying. Yeah, what was I saying? But we depression, bro. Look at our women, bro. I want to get a fat ass. I want to get it this. I want to get it that. I gotta put some new hair in, this and that. Well, damn, baby, why you doing all that? You're beautiful. Why you doing that? So you could, it seems to be, women say they do it for themselves. So I'll do it for myself. But why? What gave you the guideline to tell you what you're supposed to look like? Answer me that. Who gave you the guideline to want to look a certain way? What's the root cause of why you try to put on makeup? You say you don't want attention, but you put on things that you know people are gonna be looking at you and this and that and be thirsty for, and all that shit. You know that shit when you put that shit on and look in the mirror. You know that shit. You know exactly what it's gonna do. I ain't gonna make no joke. But understand, bro. They pulled us out of our shit, man. And I ain't talking about black people, bro. Yes, but we fuck ourselves up, bro. And understand that we paying karma back, bro. We were kings and queens. But I think we got too big-headed. We thought we were the gods. We forgot about the other source. We got too much into ourselves, into the ego. That's what's destroying the ego, bro. That shit false as fuck, too. All that shit is programmed into you. Yeah, you're supposed to have an ego to believe in yourself, but when it becomes over egotistical, it's showing that either you running away from your feelings, you don't express yourself much, you don't soak in your feelings sometimes, you try to push it all to the back, and even if you don't even gotta express it all the time, just go deal with it on your own time. Deal with it, sit in it sometimes, and then let it go. Feel that bit and let it go, so it can keep your that's like putting a clog in your drain. You just letting it clog up. Let filter some, hold, see what it is, and then filter that shit out. Okay, this may be a false emotion, a false thought. I'm thinking this because it's something that this and that, and you know what I'm saying? All this stuff is connected. You're thinking that because it was programmed to be thought that way. I gotta be, the motherfucker say I'm an alpha male because I'm loud and I'm aggressive and this and that, and I can make people do. That's insecurity, bro. First of all, if you was an alpha person, an alpha male, alpha woman, whatever, you don't even have to prove that shit. You don't have to show people that shit unless it's time to. You don't gotta be all that extra loud ass shit and manipulating people. That shit and that finessing shit, that shit fucked up. Even if I did in my life, I'm sorry, bro. But that finessing shit fucked up. Finessing actually means just manipulating a bitch emotions. And what you can, when people got emotions when you're close to them. So most of the times, a lot of people are finessing people that are close to them, their loved ones. Come on, bro. And that's all out of fear, dog. That's the real opposite. The real opposite of love is not hate. The real opposite of love is fear, because hate comes from fear. You fear something, so you hate it. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, bro. Shit, just flowing along, bro. I don't really give a fuck about this goddamn physical. I don't give a fuck about fitting in. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I'm just working on bettering myself and becoming more, becoming back more to who I was when I was born. You know what I mean? With your real energy, your pure energy, the most authentic you. You should be working in that shit, not worrying about these shits that they set up for us, what clothes to wear, how you gotta talk, how you gotta walk. Fuck all that shit, and that shit dumb, man. This gangster music shit, yeah, I grew up on it. I still love it too. But you can see, like, when you see, like, damn, bro, like, this shit it's not teaching us to goddamn to be conscious and goddamn become a better person. It's telling us to stay in this same position, stay on the same corner, same whatever, bro. Do the same shit. Talking about I control my block, man. You should be wanting to get to a point where you can change your neighborhood, bro. You know what I mean? Not saying that I got the power to do that right now, but I'm at least thinking about it. Is it the fear that's stopping us from doing that? All these black billionaires, so-called, I ain't even care about the color neither, but hey, all these black so-called billionaires and millionaires, why haven't they created their own system yet? They got to the top and shh, you feel me? You know, because if you talking that shit, bro, you know you finna get knocked off. You know, they can't have that. They need the control. They need the attention. And I mean, as I mean that one group, that little group of people that really control the whole world through taking over the banking systems. You can control the money and the currency, the ones that they pay attention to, the masses pay attention to, you control the world. They got the school system, they got the music, they got the food industry, they got all this shit. Motherfuckers again, they sell cigarettes in the store and they say may cause cancer. I smoke cigarettes, but you know what I mean? Hey, you know what I mean? But I'm just saying, they sell this shit. It's legal. Legal as fuck. Talking about 18 and all that shit. They know goddamn. They know what's going on, really. Motherfucker don't care about that goddamn age limit and shit like that with the liquor and they know what's going on, man. And they do that for real. They do that on purpose. They do that shit on purpose, bro. They do that shit on purpose. This shit is set up like that. And it's set up for the racism. It's set up for Trump to be in office. And it's set up for us to be responding how we respond. And why are we not proactive? We always reactive. We waiting on them. Y'all actually want to master? I'm not voting for shit, bro. I'm not voting. For what? I don't give a damn what kind of status you got, how much money you got. I don't give a damn if you got a castle and I got a box. And what? Don't look down on me because I live in a box and you got a castle. I'm better than you because I got more of this and that. The shit that don't even matter, bro. Nigga, them be the motherfuckers that really be sleep. A lot of them be awake, but they know the consequences. So if they speak up and actually show how they feel for real, they gotta play that game, play that puppet master. Why do you think, like I said earlier, why do you think they pay them so much money? You can have all of this shit. All I need you to do is keep making that music that controls them. That got these young ones killed. You know, that shit spells. You don't think they mastering and all that shit and doing mastering and mixing? Come on, man. They stirring that shit up, bro. Like I said, Hollywood, they stirring that shit up, mixer and master. They gotta make sure. They got our minds. They don't physically, well, they still physically, because you wake up every morning and go to work and the job just over broke. That's slavery, bro. Spend your time and shit for a couple money that you finna go spend again. That's slavery. And motherfuckers are content with that. Motherfuckers think that's real what life is about. Motherfuckers depressed as fuck on the inside. If they ain't depressed, they void of feeling, bro. They goddamn the robots, man. The zombies. Yeah, I gotta play that role as a zombie because I'm still here in this physical form right now. So I gotta play that shit sometime. But understand, I don't care about this shit, bro. I care about the people I love. I care about growth, man. I want to see everybody free, man. Fuck that shit. Let's get rich and then I can buy me a big mansion. Yeah, I want it. But that's not all, bro. Gotta make sure it's gotta be something left when I leave this bitch, dog. I'm trying. Hopefully I do accomplish it, but I can't. It's hard to deal with this shit, bro. Just seeing that how motherfuckers really in this system, bro, and they'll fight you. Talking like I talk, bro. Talking like people that talk with some different crazy shit that people think, oh, he's crazy, this and that. Man, these people, man, these motherfuckers will fight you for the system. These motherfuckers will fight you about this government, boy. Motherfuckers fight you about this little matrix, bro. Do your ass in for this shit, bro. Niggas die hard about this shit and they think they are against it, but these niggas with that shit for these niggas, man, that's trying to destroy us. Shit crazy, bro. Shit crazy. But, man, like I said, man, y'all, please, man, wake up, man. But if you ain't ready, bro, don't wake up, bro. The shit, you're gonna be depressed as fuck when you see what this shit really is. You open your eyes, take them damn glasses off, and you see, or put them glasses on that show you what's really real. When you start seeing these codes and how this shit really is, bro, shit ugly, bro. It's beautiful if you learn to work, keep the peace within yourself. That's what you gotta work on yourself. Fuck this world, man. Go in your own world, which is the spiritual world, which is everything's connected. Not this physical bullshit, this square ass shit. Even gangsters, man. You gangster, bro. Why you ain't motherfucker? You quit the goddamn kill another nigga, man. Quit to kill a nigga like you. Doing the same thing you doing, but a motherfucking the government doing this shit. Y'all niggas ain't. We still scared of the police, bro. Talking about, I'm untouchable, but this and that, bro. Oh, the cracker coming. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. And we don't. A lot of people don't see this shit. They see that shit as G. That shit, that's not real shit, bro. A lot of that shit, man. Shit not real. It's the difference between a real nigga and a street nigga. Nigga can be street as fuck, but be green as fuck, but street as fuck. You feel me? Street as fuck. 100 on that shit, but green in the motherfucker. It could be, and it is. Cause motherfuckers always in their ego. Forgot the heart, bro. If you out here with that heart, that make you a real nigga in the streets. Know what I mean? But that just being a street nigga, that shit don't make you real. It's about the principles and morals you live by. That's what make you real, bro. Even you can do anything, be real, bro. Father, real. If you doing what you, if you dead, you doing what you're supposed to do. Not just catching a couple pictures and hitting it. Nah. Actually, you know what I mean? Being a father, being a mother. Being a husband, being a wife. Even that shit, that marriage shit. Look at the marriage shit, bro. Motherfucker, you only get married. That shit only got to do with finances. But Bill really love you. You don't even need a motherfucking ring. What the fuck the ring for, bro? Big can do you dirty with a ring on, bitch. So, school, all that shit, man. School too, bro. Shit ain't teaching us nothing, bro. Motherfucker go to school for what, bitch? Bro, we got the fucking internet, bro. You can self-educate yourself faster than goddamn, and you can learn it at your own pace. You don't gotta sit in a classroom that's pertained to one type of learning, logical or left brain, like a whole bunch of information just shoot. Why you think people doze off? It's not because they dumb or nothing like that. They can't learn like that, bro. You just throwing a whole bunch of information. Like, what the fuck? What? I'm supposed to grasp this shit? Bitch, take a test and forget all that shit. What? I took that test last week. It's not teaching us shit, bro. Then motherfuckers talking about, oh, I got a degree, this and that, man. Come on, bro. Motherfuckers want to be, bro, even like the real jobs, like motherfucking police, goddamn doctors and stuff like that, lawyers and all that stuff that really have people lives at stake. Do they care about the money, or they really have compassion for the people like they supposed to have? You're supposed to have compassion if you were goddamn one of those important type of that you got other people's lives at stake. Motherfuckers don't care, bro. Motherfuckers want that money, bro. Motherfuckers want that money. They ain't about no damn I care about it like that. Some do. I ain't gonna lie. Some do. But you know, motherfuckers, when you say I want to be a doctor, not as a kid. Them kids be for real. They wanna Doc McStuff or some shit. You feel me? But these motherfuckers, you get up there and say I still want to be a doctor. It's because you want to make a lot of money. You want to be financially stable. You want to be able to buy and buy cars, and you want to be, put it like that, you want to be able to buy toys for yourself. You want to buy toys to play with. And some want to buy houses and stuff just so they can show other people, look, I got this. And motherfuckers really judge, and the homeless people, dog. I've been listening to some information too, bro, like goddamn homeless people, them really the free ones, dog. Think about it, them motherfuckers don't have to pay for shit. Yeah, if they got the wrong perception, they may think, oh man, I'm fucked up, I ain't got nothing, I'm miserable, man. I gotta sit out here and ask a bit for change, and the motherfucking cold in the motherfucker bit. Gotta sit on this motherfucker in front of all these people and ask for change. Think about what they be going through, dog. Think about what they gotta go through. I seen a bill with a sign said you can cuss me out for I don't remember what price she had, but the bill had a sign said curse me out, take all your anger out on me, and you could pay me for it. What? They got old people still working, and those people are going to die and not have nothing to their name except some money, some life insurance, a house bill. No real shit that can last for generations, bro. No real shit, bro. No guns, just butter. And it ain't really about getting high. It's about we should be free, dog. We not free, bro. Who the fuck tell us how we gotta live? Right? They telling us how we gotta live. We gotta live in this type of house. You can build your own shit, but you know what I mean. They tell you gotta go. You gotta do this. You gotta do that. If you don't have the money, you can't do nothing. That's how they set it up like that. But the money really don't even mean shit. They need your energy. The energy you put to go through work. Go to work every day. Your 9 to 5, your 8 to 11, whatever it is. You're giving off your energy, all those hours, for some money that you're gonna spend again. And then you're gonna have to continuously work. Even the people that's rich, they're not doing shit. They not building nothing to help a lot of people. Motherfuckers will get on the video and pass out some money, bro. That's not really changing shit. Yes, that's a good thing. That'll make other people think maybe I can do a little more. But not really. We're not making a difference no more, bro. Motherfuckers getting up there being selfish, dog. They're not really trying to change nothing. The motherfuckers are scared to die. Motherfuckers don't want to lose that money. The motherfuckers don't want to lose their life, their family. And I understand that part, but you can't keep living like this, dog. They telling us what to wear. They the ones that really put the ideas out there. Everything we doing, they put the idea. Did you come up with the shit you wearing right now? Did you come up with that idea? The school your kids go to, did you come up with that idea? Why do you buy a nice ass car when you're in the inside? You can't even see the outside till you get out that motherfucker. Like Cat Williams said, you can't even see the shit when you inside, bro. It's to impress other people because that's what you're programmed to do. To think, to feel like something, you have to have something to show off to other people. You feel me? Shit crazy, man. Yeah, man, but it's, hold on. But, yeah, man. It's about self-love. It's not about selfish love. It's about selfless love. You gotta love yourself in order to know how to give that to other people. You gotta know how it feels for yourself in order to give it to somebody else. Can't be coming in with half love no more. And look at it in the old school, even the old school. I listen to the old school music. These motherfuckers put that romanticized fantasy in our head. Oh, it's about flowers. Oh, baby, come over. You know, all that shit, all that slow singing shit. To now we think it's all about physical love, which intimacy. You know what I mean? It's all about dating. It's all about, you know, love, making love and all that stuff. It's all about that. That's what love is. No, it's not, bro. The first thing you say, mine, this and that. Then the egos come into play. Then you really learn how to about this person. Look, that's not what they talk about in the songs. Not real relationship unless they speaking that shit. It's not real relationships. We basing ourselves off. We basing ourselves off of movies and this and that, bro. The women, the men want more attention than the women nowadays, bro. The women acting more masculine than the men nowadays, man. Acting more masculine. That's not, being loud and aggressive and all that shit is not what that's supposed to be based off of. The empress and the empire. The king is the protector. He really the ones that raise the kids and all that stuff. That's why a father is important in the kid's life. But the women, being loud and aggressive is not how you get your man to move or get your king to not saying submit, but to, you have to be you have to be in your feminine. Your feminine is what makes a man move. You come at him a masculine way, it's like you come at him like you're attacking him. Now he wants to. Now it's a back and forth battle. But you come, baby, I love you. You don't have to go out there. You know, you come like that. You don't have to go out there and do all that. Come on, think about yourself, baby. Think about this and that. Think about that. Come on now. That'll make a man, yo, what the fuck? She right, man. She right, bro. But if you coming out that this and that, the egos, that's what got us fucked up. The egos, man. And men, I'm gonna get on y'all too. Stop all that player shit, all that dumbass shit, man. Y'all play women to go brag to other men to get some kind of gaining points. That's weird, bro. You're not trying to enjoy the woman. You're trying to conquer some shit and tally up some shit. Oh, I got this and that. Hold on. This and that. To get bragging points, bragging rights. What kind of shit is that, bro? Gotta do better, man. Gotta do better, man. Gotta do better, man. With the relationships, man. And it's about unconditional love, bro. This shit we doing is not unconditional love. As long as you doing this, I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna do this. But if you start doing this, that's not unconditional. Unconditional is unconditional. I'm not saying you gotta be stupid, but unconditional is unconditional, bro. Not really when you feel like it. And understand everything I say on this, I listen to it again when I'm finished. I go over and I hear what I said. Sometimes it be just my soul talking, so I don't be just thinking about this shit. I don't plan the shit. It just come out how it come out, and then I go listen to it and catch it. And I can learn from my own video. But it's about knowledge, bro. It's about learning. Educate yourself. Fuck all that, oh, I gotta go to school and shit. That's out of fear, because you won't have enough money to have this and that. Educate yourself and don't be afraid to open your mind. If you know your soul, if your soul that strong, bro, you can go through the valley of the shadow of death. You can go through the valley of the shadow of death, you feel me? And come out unscathed. Yeah, you may come out scarred and shit like that, but damn right, you learn from all that shit. The shit they've been teaching us is bull, bro. It's truth in a way, all of it is truth in a way, but it's been manipulated and watered down. It's not the whole full potential of it. Think about this, bro. I'm gonna cut this shit off right now. Think about this. In the Bible, they talk about Adam and Eve. What's the stories before that? Where did Earth come from? Where did the stars come from? Yeah, you're gonna say God created. Think about everything in between that before the stories we know. What about that shit? What about that shit? Think about what a star really is, and think about why we're made up of stardust, why we're made up of water. 4 elements. Think about all that stuff that they're not talking about.